What's going on, y'all? We back again with another video. Today's video, it's another one of those days where, you know what I'm saying, gotta get a pen and paper, gotta pull out the notes in your phone. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, if you got a good memory, make sure you remember what I'm about to say, because what I'm about to say is really, really important, you know what I'm saying? So basically, what I'm about to say is, right, no one cares about you the way you think they do. And as harsh as that sounds, it's very true. No one really cares about you the way you think they do, like for real. Now, there's a number of reasons for that, like, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why no one, in my opinion, the reason why no one really cares about you is because everyone's already got their own, like, insecurities, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's already got things about themselves that they don't want, that they're ashamed of letting other people know. So, because we all, you know what I'm saying, have our own insecurities, we'll always worry about what the next man think or what the next man think. My bad. Or what the next man think, you know what I'm saying? But the truth is, or like, you know what I'm saying, like when you about to go present a project, or you about to go present in front of the class, you got to speak in front of a large crowd. Don't get me wrong though, I got to fear, me personally, bro, I got to fear like public speaking. But I think I've been getting a little bit better at it. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like when you about to do something like in front of like a crowd of people, you always like nervous in your head because you like, oh, you don't want to mess up. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying, make a fool of yourself. But you know what I actually realized, bro? And this is something like biological. You shouldn't think about like messing up, because if you think about messing up, whatever you think about is what you're gonna do. So if you think about messing up, then you is gonna mess up, and then you is gonna make a fool out of yourself, and your class is probably gonna laugh at you and type shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but if you don't think about messing up, if you just do it without thinking about, you know what I'm saying, what they saying, trust me, it'll, like, the way you talk, it'll be way more smoother, because what's it called? And so what, bro? This is, you know what I'm saying? Think of it as just like, you know what I'm saying, it's a one-time thing. You know what I'm saying? You don't, like, this, like, me personally, when I like present projects and like go in front of like large crowds and speak, me personally, my attitude is like, all right, bro, it's a one-time thing. I don't really care. If you laugh at me, you laugh at me. Too bad. It's whatever. It is what it is. Like, I mean, but back then though, I used to be like so self-conscious of like, oh, you know what I'm saying, somebody finna laugh at me, I'm finna mess up, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, I'm just like, all right, fool, if you laugh at me, you laugh at me. It is what it is. I really don't give a fuck. So, excuse my language, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to curse too much. But I think I'm getting a little bit off topic. But in general, though, you shouldn't really care too much about what the next man is thinking. You know why? Because the next man they're too worried about what you're going to think of them, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just crazy, man. And the thing about it is that, what's it called? I'm going off top, so forgive me. But the thing about like realizing this is that like you feel like once you realize this, it's like a burden is released off you know what I'm saying? Like now, like then you could just do whatever the hell you want to do, and you just won't care, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, like, everyone has their own insecurities that they're worried about. Everyone has their own, like, imperfections that they don't want nobody to see. So why the hell would you think somebody's worried about you if they're worried about their own, like, you know what I'm saying, imperfections and type stuff? I ain't trying to come out here, like, too aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to speak the truth. No one really cares about you the way you think they do. Trust me, bro. And it's hard to realize this at first, because it's like, oh, you saying that, but then, you know what I'm saying, when I gotta present this project next week, or when I gotta get a speech, or blah, 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 I'm gonna still go do the same things. You're right. But, you know what I'm saying, this isn't something that's gonna, because this is a habit that's ingrained in you, like, you know what I'm saying, like, always, like, worried about other people's perception of you, because it's a habit that's ingrained in many of us. It's gonna take some time to remove, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, it takes longer to break a habit than it does to make a habit. You know what I mean? So ways you can take this, like, remove this stigma out of your head it's just by practice, you know what I'm saying? Like practice, literally you can even practice like talking to yourself in the mirror, or like, you know what I'm saying, practice talking in front of your family, practice talking in front of a couple of your friends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So this is something that I think also a lot of young people are struggling with. Maybe a few adults, I don't know, but like me personally, from what I experienced, like I feel like this is like a problem that like a lot of young people are going through, and they don't really have like any way of like, they don't have any way of trying to fix it, you know what I'm saying? So they go through every day, and they just feel like, you know what I'm saying, they feel down whenever they're like made fun of, or like someone laughing at them, bro. Fool, the thing is, bro, some people just laugh at you just to laugh at you, for real. Like, some people laugh at you just to get a reaction out of you, bro. Like, they don't really, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's so funny about it? It's the same people who laughing at you, or like when it's their turn, you know what I'm saying, do the same thing. They always do the same thing. They're always like, confused as fuck, don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, for real, don't get too discouraged, bro. No one really cares about you the way you really think they do, you know what I mean? And like, trust me, I know it's hard. I know it's hard to take my word for it and stuff, but I'm trying to tell you, bro, like no one, because you know what it is? You know what it is? Our brains are like designed to keep us safe. So whenever we're like, the brain thinks you're being attacked, whether it's verbally or physically, for some reason we get into like this state of like shock, or like, you know what I'm saying, we start to get scared, because it's like, I don't know, it's like when, you know what I'm saying, when your house is burning down on fire. I don't want to like promote this or anything, but it's like when your house is burning down on fire and you trying to run out quickly, you know what I'm saying, all of a sudden you get like a shock, you're like, oh snap, you know what I'm saying? But this shock is internal, it's not like external, like it doesn't make you move, but like it makes your heart drop almost, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yeah, so it's basically like that, man. Like for real, like no one really cares about the way you think. I know this video was like a little bit inconsistent with like preaching the message and stuff, but hopefully you guys get what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? Basically, yeah, no one really cares about you the way you think. It's all just the thing is, it's all just like fear of perception, you know what I mean? Like we're just scared of like what the person beside us is gonna think. And we're so worried, I think we're so worried about trying not to make a mistake as opposed to just doing the thing, you know what I mean? Because I feel like if we just do things with the mindset of, oh, I hope I don't mess up, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna make a fool of yourself. It's just inevitable, it's gonna happen, you know what I mean? So, but instead of like, here's a way you can try to remove the stigma. Try not to focus so much on like hoping you don't mess up, but focus more on like just doing it, you know what I'm saying? For real, like just do it. Let's act like there's no risks. And if you mess up, who cares? Like, you know what I'm saying? So now I know maybe some of y'all gotta present like maybe like a big speech in front of like, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like you have like a science class and you have to like type a paper and like present it in front of people. Honestly, bro, just pretend like, or like, you know, like a trick that I would use, I would, instead of looking at the crowd, I would look, if you're like a cafeteria or like indoors somewhere, I would look at like the stuff like behind the crowd, so that way it's still like, that way if like someone's gonna make maybe like photographing this stuff, it looks like they're taking pictures of you looking at the crowd, really like you're looking just back there. But that's off, because that's off topic. My bad. That's off topic. But all in all, man, it's all just like perception. It's all in your head. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize that, trust me, bro, it's like your mind has been free. Like it's like your mind like gets free out of like a prison cell. You know what I mean? So basically, yeah, it's all perception. No one really cares about you the way you perceive that they do. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but that's it, man. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the 100 subs, and I'll see you tomorrow.